Hi, I am going to show you one of my very favorite apps for Google, and that is Google Keep. I love to make lists, so this is a great list making app. This would be great for you to make a new list for every single one of your periods. So I've already gotten started. The first thing you need to do is go to google.com/keep, and that's going to take you to Google Keep. Now over here is going to be your menu. This is the easiest way really to get started, is to just take a note. So if you click on that, you're going to get a title. Now be careful, you want to put your subject up in the title. A lot of times your cursor goes right there and you start writing. But I'm going to make a note for reading. And I want this to have check boxes. I'm going to show you why in a few minutes. So then I can put in my reading assignment. So I'm going to say read and annotate chapter 1. Due tomorrow. I want to give myself that due date. Okay. Now once you've set up your classes, you're never going to have to do that again. So I'm going to make that one red and click done. And here you can see I've already created a math class and an English class and a band and a computers and a science down here. So what's awesome about these is you can check things off your list. So let's take a look at band. So I've got practice buzzing tonight. So I brought my mouthpiece home. I'm making some buzzes. I also have by accent on achievement book. Well, that came today from Amazon. So I'm going to mark that off my list. Now look what just happened. When I checked off that box, it sent that one item down to the bottom of my list and it crossed it off. I also bought my cleaning kit, so I can check that off. Now, these are two things I'm not going to have to do again. So if I click over on it, if I bring this up, I can actually just completely get rid of those two items on my list. And I can click done. Now, over here, read and annotate chapter 1, it's due tomorrow. Okay, so let's say I finish that. Done. It's going to check it off. Now, tomorrow I walk into reading class, and that mean old reading teacher is going to make me read and annotate chapter 2. So instead of typing the whole thing over again, I'm going to unclick it, and all I have to do is change that 1 to a 2. Now it's a brand new assignment. Now this one's due tomorrow. Super easy. Okay, same thing with over here on computers. That mean old teacher again, she's going to make me do lessons 4, 5, and 6 maybe tomorrow. So I uncheck it, I bring it up, I uncheck it, and I can change that to 4 through 6. And it's done. Now you'll notice I have some pictures on some of these. I like to make my Google Keep my own. So what I did is I went and I found a science picture, I found a band picture, I made this English picture, and I'm going to show you how in a different video. I'm going to attach a video from a blogger that I follow, and she shows you how to make these really easily, and so that's super fun. You can make them your own. So I'm going to show you quickly how to attach a photo. Right here it says add image, so I'm going to click on that, and it's going to take me to my images. And I click on reading. It was one I found a little while ago. And there's my picture. So there's my reading picture all set for me. Same thing with computers. I found a picture for computers. So I can add that image. And there's my computer picture. So, one more thing I wanted to show you. You'll see some of these I said school. I created labels. So I went over here and I created a label. If you wanted to use your Google Keep for your soccer practice and you need a checklist of what you need to take to soccer, or maybe for piano lessons and you need to write down the pieces that your piano teacher wants you to practice, you can certainly make another checklist for those different hobbies that you have. So I created a label. I made it for school. I could say soccer. click done, and then if I were to make a soccer checklist, I could use that label. You don't have to, it's just another way of keeping you organized. So if you have any questions, please come see me or ask one of your teachers, and I hope you enjoy Google Keep.